Good evening and welcome to the Olivas Adobe Historical Site. We're going to journey back in time to discover how Christmas was celebrated by the Olivas family. This was Rancho San Miguel, the home of Don Raimundo Olivas and his wife, Dona Teodora Lopez Olivas. They worked very hard and their rancho grew, as did their family, to 21 children. During this time, they celebrated many holiday traditions, one of which was the tradition of the luminaries. Small luminaries are made of paper bags and sand, but long ago they were made from clay pots. They represented the little fires that were lit on the hillsides by the shepherds back in the Holy Land on that first Christmas Eve. Festivities held at the adobe were lavish. Some could last more than a week with feasting, music, and dancing. The Christmas season was then, as now, a time for parties. Now let's look in on some preparations for the Christmas feast. Tonight, the cooks are preparing a special holiday treat, tamales.
There is nothing like the smell of steaming tamales.
Yes, I hope we have enough for everyone. Oh, well, I have the meat filling ready, cooked the way you like it.
You always put in too much chile.
Tamales must have chile. My grandmother told me the Aztecs made them for the gods. They were the food of celebration. Yes, they still are. Could you imagine Christmas without tamales? Are the husks ready?
Oh yes, I have bags of them. I had them soaking all night.
The masa's ready. Yeah, it looks just right.
Well, now don't spread them too thick. You always make them too thick.
My tamales are perfect. I've been making tamales forever. Now for the filling.
You were making tamales for Montezuma.
Are you calling me old?
Older than the hills.
You need to learn to make proper tamales. I learned at a very young age.
Yes, from Montezuma.
Oh, will you two stop this? Let's not argue. It's Christmas. Here.
Oh, you're right.
Here's some for you. All right, and here is two wonderful tamales.
Salud!
This is the children's room. Giving in the early California was almost unknown. Some Christmas prizes and sweets were given to children in their shoes. Let us listen as the Christmas story was told long ago.
And the three kings followed the star through the desert and over the tall mountains, always following its bright light in the night sky.
Where did the star lead them?
The star took them all the way to Bethlehem in the Holy Lands, and it stopped right above the stable where the baby Jesus lay in the manger.
And they gave him gifts?
Very fine and precious gifts. They say the spirit of the kings travel the land, and for those children who have been good, they leave candy and gifts in their shoes. That is why we leave our shoes out on this night, filled with hay.
What is the hay for?
For the three kings' white horses. They have very far to travel, all throughout the Christendom, in one night.
I'll bet those horses get really hungry.
That is why we leave hay for them to eat. Tomorrow, when you wake up, the hay will be gone, and if you have been good, there will be something special for you. It will remind us all of how the Magi came to the stable to offer gifts to the King of Kings.
I hope I get a new ribbon for my hair, and I hope I get a new ring.
Now you must go to bed, for the kings will not come until you are fast asleep.
Do we have to? Can't we have another story?
I guess just one more, but then you must go to bed.
Come, let's look in and see how Teodora is teaching her daughters to dance.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Follow the rhythm, girls. 1, 2, 3. Rebecca, you're going too fast. Think of dancing with a handsome young man and not your sister.
Must we? I do not like the waltz.
Oh, but you have to learn to dance. How do you expect to meet a proper husband if you don't know how to dance? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
You're leading again.
Oh, now be quiet. If I wasn't such a fine dancer, I never would have met your father.
Tell us again about that Christmas party. Yeah, tell us.
Oh, Very well.
It was when you were young and in Santa Barbara?
Yes, I was about your age. We were at the Christmas party at the hacienda of Captain de la Guerra. Oh, your father looks so dashing. I didn't know at the moment, but he had already asked my father if he could court me. Oh, poor Raimundo. He stood against the wall, looking like a scarecrow. And at last he gathered up the courage to walk up to me. I hid behind my fan like this, like any proper young lady. Well, he just stood there, almost afraid to speak. Well, I said, are you going to stand there, or are you going to ask me to dance?
You didn't.
I was brazen, I know. Oh, Raimundo didn't say a word. He just scooped me up in his strong arms and we danced. I knew at that moment that we would be married. Well, we danced all night long, only stopping for midnight mass. Then we returned when the young people began to cry out like roosters.
Did you cry out like a rooster too?
No, my child. I walked back holding Raimundo's arms.
Then what happened?
Well, we returned to Captain de la Guerra's and we danced till dawn.
Did he kiss you that night?
Enough. That is another story. Now back to the dance lesson. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
Now it is time to look in at the Olivas family's chapel and see how it is being decorated for the Christmas Mass.
Why do those have this picture here at Christmas? Who is this man?
This is St. Nicholas. He's the patron saint of the Olivas family.
My brother Nicholas is named for him. There's a wonderful story about our saint.
Yes. A long time ago, there was a young girl who could not marry because her father was too poor to provide a dowry. He didn't have any money or goods to give so that his daughter could get married, and they were going to lose the family farm. The situation looked hopeless.
The girl lay weeping, crying herself to sleep, when suddenly outside her window a bright light appeared, and there was St. Nicholas throwing in a large bag of gold. So now the girl could marry and her father could keep the farm.
Yes, and that is why people in the East believe that St. Nicholas brings gifts to good children on Christmas Eve. Come, Nino, let's continue.
Mom always says the shape of the flowers and leaves remind her of the Star of Bethlehem. Is that why we decorate with these flowers?
Yes, partly. These flowers are called Flores de Nochebuena, flowers of the Holy Night.
According to the legend, there was a young girl named Pepita who was traveling to the Christmas nativity scene. She had no gift to give to the baby Jesus. She was upset that she had nothing to give when her cousin reminded her that even the smallest gift given in love would be acceptable in his eyes. So she picked some weeds from the side of the road, and entering into the chapel and presenting her bouquet to the nativity, suddenly her bouquet of weeds miraculously became a bouquet of beautiful red flowers.
Everyone swore they had witnessed none other than a Christmas miracle. People began to spread the word, and now these little red flowers are called Flores de Nochebuena, flowers of the Holy Night. You see, a gift from the heart can be the greatest gift of all, and even the simplest of things can become great.
Here, Padre, a beautiful gift.
Thank you, Nino. Now, let us continue with our decorations. We have so little time before the family arrives.
Now, let us travel back to the middle of the 19th century as the Olivas family prepares for the Las Posadas tradition, the reenactment of the journey of Mary and Joseph to Bethlehem.
Oh, be still, my little one. We must fix your wings.
Fix them well, Tia. I don't want them to fall off in the middle of the posada.
Oh, they will hold. Just be still. You're supposed to be a little angel, but sometimes you act more like a little devil. Now, turn around so I can see how you look. You look wonderful. Now, you're going to lead the procession to the river and then to the mission, where you're going to be met by the priest.
I don't like Father Henri.
What makes you say such a thing?
It's the way he speaks. He sounds like he has something in his nose. It's hard to understand what he says.
That's because he's from France, not like our old priest from Mexico.
I don't care. You must be the little girl who always gets in the mud. That is not the way. In France, the little girls act like the angels. Why can't we have a Spanish priest?
Well, because none are available. All of the Spanish priests are in Mexico.
Oh, Father, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it is nothing. Oh, the angel looks magnifique. Once again, you have outdone yourself, Josefina. This will be the best posada ever. Come, my little one. The procession waits for you. The carriage will take us into town.
Now we look forward to the year 1896. Raimundo and Theodora are now gone, but we find a holiday gathering of William and Rebecca Olivas de la Riva and their friends in the sala or the parlor. The traditions from this large family of multiple generations have begun to merge into a festive celebration of the Christmas spirit.
Rebecca, the tamales were wonderful. This may be the best Christmas feast ever.
Yes, and this time, just the right amount of masa. Let's have a toast.
Oh, yes.
Let's have a toast to family, friends, and tradition, present, past, and future.
Family.
The
Yes.
family.
See ya.
My favorite tradition is Las Posadas. And the children's costumes were so clever this year.
And I hope the children are sleeping now, or St. Nicholas won't be coming. Oh, let's sing the new carol.
Silent Night? That's not new. They've been singing that in Germany for years.
It's such a beautiful carol. Every time I hear it, it brings tears to my eyes.
Let's have a toast to that.
Nicholas, come sing with us. You have a great voice.
Why not? Let's all sing. But first, you have to refill my wine glass.
Okay.
To family.
To family.
To family.
Las Posadas.
Silent night.
Now it is time to leave the shadows of the past and this grand old adobe, and let the Christmases of the past inspire us to make our Christmases of the present as memorable and joy-filled as those of long ago. We hope you will take time, pause a moment, and reflect on the Christmases season and all it has meant and will continue to mean. Peace on earth and goodwill to all. On behalf of the Olivas Adobe historical interpreters and CAPS Media, we want to wish each of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Feliz
Feliz
Navidad.
Navidad.